everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be filming a WIP and Chat. If you're unfamiliar with what a WIP and Chat is, it is when you pull out your work in progress, whether that's a diamond painting or a cross stitch, which I'm interested in trying cross stitch. Cross stitch, or you're cleaning. I listen personally to a lot of WIP and Chats while I'm at work. It just helps me pass the time. So I am working on Snow Queen from Dreamer Designs, and the artist is Curtis Reykjavik. This is a 60 by 80 round drill diamond painting, and I have this one kitted up advent calendar style. I think I'm a day behind. I think today is 13 days until Christmas, and I'm working on section 14 right now. I'm really enjoying this diamond painting. I feel like I've lost my mojo a little bit because I've gotten excited about other holiday kits, but I'm determined to finish this. Now, this WIP and Chat, I don't really have anything planned. Normally I have like some tag questions, or I'll have like a piece of paper with some ideas written down to talk about. But this week, I kind of just wanted to do like a holiday season check-in. I know personally this year I'm just not really too excited about the holidays. I'm just not at my normal level, and I'm sure there's other people out there that feel that way. So I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys, and before I start laying down some drills, I'm going to show you the goodies that I'm using. So in my single placer, I've recently rediscovered micro dots from glue dots. So I have, I think, 3 of these in my single placer. In my multi-placer, I'm using Randa's Crafty Corner putty in peach and mango. My bag was broken, so I just closed it with some washi tape. I'm using a pen from Jim's Handmade Pen Shop. I just thought this pen was perfect for this kit. And I'm using a Muni Made larger tray. I think this was an ice sparkle, if I'm not mistaken. So I have my color ready. And we will get some drills down here. I'm so bummed I missed out on the Muni Made special edition Christmas colors. So sad about it. Okay, so I laid that down completely crooked. I'm trying a little bit of a new setup for WIP and Chats today. So hopefully I don't shake you too much. I need to figure that out with this arm. I think I might need to replace my filming arm with one that's more of like flexible. This is like a metal one and you can move it up and down, but it's not really like easily maneuverable. Is that a word? So I have to try not to shake my desk. So I think like this one's fine for like unboxings and stuff, but I think for WIP and Chats it can be a little shaky. So I have one in my Amazon cart that I might grab after the holidays. Normally we get, you know, money from my dad for the holidays, so maybe that's something that I'll put that towards. I'm also trying to decide if I want to get a microphone, so I'm curious of how you guys feel like I sound. I feel like in my videos I sound a little different sometimes because like today my boyfriend's home and I try to film when he's not home, not because like he knows that I do this, but I just feel a little awkward. And he is always like, why do you feel awkward? But I do. So I'm just not really comfortable like filming in front of people. So maybe a microphone would be good for those days when there's other people here. By other people, I mean him and I, because really nobody comes here. But yeah. So as far as the holiday check-in, I grew up in a house with seasonal depression. One of my parents suffered pretty severely. I don't. Normally, it's not something that affects me. I feel like I thrive during the holidays. It's my favorite time of year. I love decorating. I love buying presents for people. But this year, and I'm going to touch on this like really quickly. I don't think I've mentioned it here on my channel, but I've mentioned it once or twice over on my Instagram. But it's definitely affecting me this time of year. This year particularly. This is not going to become a topic on my channel. It's not something that I want to like focus on. You know, it's something that I went through, and it's something that I'm never going to forget that I went through. But I also feel like it's just not something that I want to focus on. So I'm going to share it with you guys now, and then probably not talk about it on my channel again. But it's definitely a factor into how I feel this year. So this September I suffered a miscarriage in my first pregnancy, and you know, it was devastating. We were very close to the, you know, everybody goes by, oh, once you hit 12 weeks, we were pretty close to that. And, you know, things just didn't work out, and it is what it is. But I definitely feel like that is affecting me a lot this holiday season. It's, you know, I feel like I'm not my usual self, and I'm so behind on everything. Like normally I'm shopped and wrapped by now, and I'm not. I'm so far behind. I even decorated late. I'm a crazy person that decorates like pre-Thanksgiving, which I was still decorated before Thanksgiving, but I was later than I normally am. So I definitely feel like while I don't, you know, it's not seasonal depression, I definitely feel like it's affecting me this year. And I, you know, I mean, come on. I'm pretty sure it's very normal to feel that way. But I do still love the holidays, and I still want to enjoy them. But I know that there are a lot of you out there that do suffer from seasonal depression and just overwhelming in general. And I get that. Like, we don't shop for a lot of people. Our families are pretty small. It's just my boyfriend's parents and his aunt and uncle for us for Christmas on his side. And then for my side, it's my dad and his fiance, my sister and her husband, and then we have 2 nieces. So it's pretty small for us, and we're all kind of taking a step back this year. Like, my nieces are older, and they want bigger things and different things. So it's not like when they were really small and, you know, you want to get them everything because Christmas is just so magical with little ones. It still is with them, but especially my oldest niece, she's going to be 12 in February, so she's kind of just, you know, I think maybe a lot of us remember when we were 12 and things just kind of start changing and you want different things, and it's not like baby dolls and, you know, crazy toys. So we're all kind of scaling back this year. I think everybody's feeling the pressure of what are the next few months going to bring. Nobody's really sure. So we're just trying to enjoy the holiday season together, and yeah. I actually have my nieces next weekend for, we do a Christmas sleepover every year, so we'll like bake cookies, and I bought some Christmas crafts, and they'll probably bring their diamond paintings. But I was thinking that maybe it would be fun to do a WIP and Chat with them. I'll have to ask my sister, obviously. I try not to put them on the internet without her consent. And, you know, that goes for like pictures and stuff too. but obviously I wouldn't be showing them. So, but if we have time, maybe we'll do that. I'll talk to my sister ahead of time. I also bought, I feel like I keep saying a lot. I'm sorry, guys. I don't do that in real life. I'm just trying to process my thoughts. I bought hair tinsel. Have you guys seen hair tinsel? I feel like, okay, if I was born in the early 90s, and do you remember those hair twisty things? So it was like pink, and there were like little hooks, and you put a piece of hair in each side, and then you press the button and it like twisted it, so you had like this twist in your hair. I feel like hair tinsel is kind of like that. It doesn't twist, obviously. It's literally just a piece of tinsel, and you use a little tool, and you like, it comes with little beads, and you pinch them into the top of your hair. I bought some to do with them, and I just might do some for myself, because why not? It sounds fun. But that should be, they're so fun. They're such a good, I don't want to say a good distraction, but at the same time, they're such a good distraction. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's been a while since we've had a sleepover, because they've been sick, and you know, with everything going on, we try to be pretty safe. Ooh, speaking of that, I live in New York, and full-on mask mandates are coming back into play, and I pretty much wear a mask everywhere anyway. I have to wear a mask all day at work, so that's not a change for me. But people are being very aggressive about it, and it's so frustrating. And I get it, because we're coming up on flu season and people are sick, but it's just so frustrating that we're going in to another year of this. You know what I mean? Like, new year is coming up, and here we are again. Ugh, that's all I'm gonna say on that, because I don't want to ruffle any feathers, or, you know, I'm not trying to get political. It's just so frustrating that we're coming up on another year of doing this. I was just so hoping that 2022 would be a fresh start, and it's not looking like it will be. Back to my holiday season check-in with you guys. I am not finished Christmas shopping. I haven't wrapped a single thing. There are some things I don't even know what to get. I'm trying to make a list of what I still need to do. I still want to bake for the holidays, which I'll do some of that with my nieces next weekend when they're here. But I like to send cookies in with my boyfriend to work, and I haven't done any yet. It's so frustrating. I have so many kits that I want to get done before the end of the year that I'm like, I have to diamond paint. I can't bake cookies tonight. And I love to bake, but I want to finish this kit, which obviously I'm on track to with the Advent style. I am currently also working on Christmas Kitty from Distracted by Diamonds, which I think I should be able to finish that one. I'm a little over, yeah, I would say a little over halfway. That piece is so adorable. I'm so glad I was able to get it in time for the holidays this year, because putting it away until next year would have just about made me cry. And then I also have a project that I haven't shared on Instagram or here yet. I'm currently working on Cod Afternoon from Diamond Art Club. It's a Chuck Pinson. It's one of, when I first started diamond painting kits from Diamond Art Club, I was obsessed with Chuck Pinson. He was the first artist that I purchased a kit from, the first one I completed from Diamond Art Club. And I don't necessarily do as many landscapes now as I used to, but I still absolutely love his artwork. So I had gone onto his website and looked at all of his images, and Cod Afternoon was one that I was like, I need that as a diamond painting. We go to Cape Cod every summer as a family. My dad and his fiance and my sister and her husband and her kids and my boyfriend and I, we go every summer. we love it, and I knew I needed it. So we are actually going to hang it in our bathroom. We have well, it's not really a beach theme yet, but that's our plan. That's what my boyfriend wants, and I think it's great that he wants to participate in decorating, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm working on that. I don't have very much done because Christmas Kitty came in, so I pretty much switched over to that one. But I would love to finish that before the end of the year. This kit and Christmas Kitty, I think I'll have done by Christmas. So I'll have that week between Christmas and New Year's that I really think I'll be able to finish that one, but we'll see. Maybe I'm just being ambitious. I'm normally not at all somebody that has multiple projects going. I'm like one kit at a time, but yikes. Not this Christmas. There were too many kits that I wanted to work on. And I'm already looking ahead to January because it's really not that far. And I think I'm going to participate in Alice in a Winter Wonderland, which is hosted by Life with Lindsay. I'll put a link to her YouTube channel and her Instagram down below. She doesn't have an announcement video for this coming year yet, but she has the one from January 2021 still up on her channel, and she said that everything is pretty much the same from that. But I'm excited. I'm going to be working on Mad Kitty from Diamond Art Club. I actually bought that one last year around her event, but I wasn't able to work on it at that time. So, but I'm excited that I'll be able to work on it this year. I think I'm really going to try and scale back on the diamond painting events for this coming year. I just think I tried to do too many, and I worked on kits that I ended up loving, but there were other kits that I really would have liked to have worked on instead. But I felt like I needed to be checking the playlist of events, and I needed to pick a kit. Like, if I had a kit, I just had to do it at that time, and I don't know that that's what I want to do this coming year. I think I want to give myself a little more of a choice of kits. I mean, I'll absolutely be joining events. Like, I can tell you hands down, like, I'll be doing drills and chills, and I'll be doing probably the chuck-alongs and probably jingle drills, because I think that's already on the calendar for next holiday season. But more of the like specific events, like, I'm trying to think, what did I participate in this year I should say. I think I did, what was that event called? I can't remember. There was a kit that I did that I love, and of course I'm glad I worked on it because it's out of my stash, but I'm kind of like, is that really what I wanted to work on? Or did I have something else that I wanted to work on? So I think I'm just going to try and let myself choose and not feel so boxed in by events. I love how many events that there are in the community, and you could probably find an event for any kit that you have in your stash. And I think maybe that's what I'll go more by. It's like, I'll pick a kit and then I'll go look at the spreadsheet and see if there's an event that month that works with that. I think that's what I'm going to try to do instead of trying to confine myself to just event kits. What else? There's a YouTuber, and she also has a pretty popular Instagram, and she makes spreadsheets of all of the events, and she's already started one for next year. It's Mr. and Mrs. Dubé, I believe is how you say it. I'm pretty sure they're from Canada. The wife is Kim, and she does a lot of the spreadsheet work. So I will link her YouTube and Instagram below as well, so you can find that information. A lot of times when I say like, oh, I'm doing an event, people will be like, how did you find out about that event? And I find out from that spreadsheet. So definitely recommend checking that out. It's a great resource because it puts everything that's going on in the event into one spot, and she keeps it updated, and you just have to, you just have to check it and see what's been added. And if you're hosting an event, you can send her a DM and she will add it to the calendar. I thought that I might try to host my first event next year, and I wanted to do something centered around the Harry Potter release, but I was too slow, and Bella Art Nicole has already announced an event that she will be hosting, so I'll probably participate in that. The day I'm filming this, I actually unboxed my kits today, so I think you might see that video before this video. And I was really excited about my new toolkits. Like I think pretty much everyone is. But what else did I want to talk to you guys about? I think I'm going to film. Okay, so this was a question that I had for you guys on how you would like to see some stuff, because I'm obviously new to YouTube this year, so I didn't do like the completed diamond paintings for the year videos last year. How many times can I say year? So I think I'm going to break it up into the diamond paintings I completed this year. And then I was thinking about doing all of the diamond paintings that I've completed from like when I started to 2021. Like I wouldn't show 2021 again. But I started diamond painting in September of 2019, so I would do September 2019 through December 2020. Would you guys be interested in seeing all of those diamond paintings? Obviously some of them are unlicensed artwork from when I first started diamond painting, and I think we all have some of those in our stash of completed and uncompleted, because I do still have some in my uncompleted stash. I've been trying to get like my nieces into diamond painting so I can pawn off all of those unlicensed kits to them, because they're not going to share them anywhere. I know that I should probably throw them out, but I don't know. That makes me sad because I spent money, and I know, you know, they belong to an artist, but also I spent my money on them, so I still kind of want to see them completed, but obviously I wouldn't be able to feature them here or on Instagram, and I wouldn't anyway, so yeah, we'll see. I don't know. And it's such a shame, and the real shame is that an artist's artwork was stolen, let's be real, but it's such a shame because some of them are so cute, and I won't do them, so that's okay. I'd rather support an artist in the end. Which, speaking of my completed diamond paintings for this year, every diamond painting that I will be sharing in that video is a legally licensed piece of art. And I'm pretty proud of that, because, you know, there are people on YouTube and on Instagram that don't share legally licensed artwork, and I get it. Trust me. When I first started diamond painting, I couldn't afford, well, I didn't want to afford Diamond Art Club, and I could kick myself for that now, because I could have the rest of the Princess Banner collection if I was just like, spent the money. I'm so mad at myself. I came in to Diamond Art Club, like I had been diamond painting before, but I came into Diamond Art Club after they had started discontinuing the Princess Banners. So I have a lot of them, but I don't have Pocahontas, so Daughter of Honor. I don't have that one. I don't have Daughter of the Sea Queen. What? Daughter of the Sea King. And I don't have, is it the Lost Princess? Is that what they call the Rapunzel piece? And I'm so bummed. I'm seriously considering this coming year converting a cross stitch pattern to a diamond painting. I'm very nervous to do that though. So nervous. Let me know if you have done it because I really want to. There's an Etsy shop, I believe it's called Creatively Stitching. I'll link it down below for you guys. She sells legally licensed Manny Manzano cross stitch charts, and she has a lot of the discontinued ones. She has, I don't think she has all of the princess banners, but she has like Darth Daddy, which I know a lot of people are looking for. She definitely has Daughter of Peace, which is the Pocahontas kit. That's the one that I really want to do, but I don't know, I'm nervous. I feel like I'll mess it up, and I definitely don't think I'd be able to film myself working on it, because I think I'll be a hot mess while I work on it. We'll see. Maybe I'll be brave and give it a shot, but I don't know. Let me know your experiences if you've done it before. I'm gonna take a quick drink here. Sorry, I hope you couldn't hear me swallow. I have, oh gosh, what's the word? Where like people eating and drinking, like mouth sounds. It starts with an N, I think. I can't remember. I have that, so I'm very conscious. I try to be very conscious. I apologize if I just gulped too loudly into the microphone. Oh, okay. Curious to know your thoughts on the new Friends collection with Diamond Art Club. So this weekend, I'm filming on Sunday, the, I don't know, 15th maybe? 12th. It's the 12th. And they released 2 Tom and Jerry kits, which not my style, but if they're yours, I hope that you were able to order them. I love Friends, but I was kind of disappointed with the kits that they chose. Also, kudos to Diamond Art Club, because nobody had any idea that those were coming. So that was pretty cool. Not like the Scooby-Doo ones. Everybody's asking about Scooby-Doo. Oh, the Scooby-Doo kits. If you're in the Diamond Art Club VIP group, you know what I mean. But the Friends kits, I liked the Central Perk one. I think it was red, had a red background, and it just said Central Perk, and there were like coffee cups around it. Katie over at Diamonds and Washi previewed that one. I'll link her down below as well. Chances are you're probably already subscribed, but I'll link her anyway. She previewed that kit, and I like it, and it was a really good size, and I think it was around. I'm currently on a no buy, so I didn't buy it, but I don't know. The other kit they released, I was kind of like, meh. Don't think so, but I think it's really cool that they're starting to license some of these like fandom-ish diamond paintings. I don't know that Tom and Jerry is a fandom, but maybe it is. I don't know. I'm interested to see if they're going to be adding on to these collections. So like, will there be more Friends kits? Will there be more Harry Potter kits? In the future, I think that would be really cool. I have some that I would love to see, but I know it's kind of difficult with licensing of certain artwork. I don't think we'll be getting any fan art. I know there's a lot of people that have been asking if we'll be getting fan art, and I don't think with licensing that they'll be able to do that. I think the kits would be so expensive if that was the case, because I believe like Diamond Art Club would, yeah, I just think it would be a mess. Like the artists would have to be licensing with Warner Brothers as well. I think it would just be a mess. So I don't think we'll get any fandom pieces. I think it'll be all strict, you know, pieces from Warner Brothers. I'd be interested to see, I mean, I would assume that they're probably going to do the rest of the movie posters, right? If they did Sorcerer's Stone, they're probably going to do the rest. But maybe not. What do I know? I'm sure a lot of people that aren't Harry Potter fans are so tired of hearing about the Harry Potter kits. So I apologize if that's you, but I am a Harry Potter stan, so. this section has a lot of color blocking, and that makes me very, very happy because I feel like I can actually get a section done while I talk to you guys. Oh, this is exciting. So this weekend, if you participated in the hashtag Tale as Old as Time diamond painting community event, it was hosted by Crystal over at Classy Sassy Stitcher. She had some really awesome prizes for her event, and I won. I can't believe it. So she had a couple of different things. She had a pen from Lazy River, she had trays from Bella Arte Nicole, and she had a gift card, which originally it was supposed to be to Oraloa, I believe, but for some reason their gift cards aren't working now or something. So I won the gift card, and I got to choose between Diamond Art Club and Dreamer Designs. I chose the Diamond Art Club. So thank you so much to Crystal for hosting that event. I completed something sweet, and I do have a post review. I don't know how to link things up in the eye, but if I can, I'll link it. If not, I'll link it down below. But I did do a post review on that kit, and it was stunning. It's one of my favorite kits that I've ever completed. Unfortunately, it's also discontinued from Diamond Art Club, but that kit is gorgeous, and I loved it so much. So if you don't mind, or if you would like to see it up close, please check out that video. So I've actually never won a diamond painting like event giveaway ever. So I was really excited to win a gift card. I think that's so awesome. And I'm currently on a no-buy, so if something comes out that I need, I'll have a gift card. I'm trying to think of like what I really want to see next year. So primarily, if you guys haven't figured out, I buy most of my kits from Diamond Art Club. I feel like for the most part, most of the time, the quality is just there. For the most part, not all the time, but that's okay. No company is perfect. But I do purchase, the bulk of my stash is Diamond Art Club. So I've been trying to think of like, what do I want to see next year in terms of kits from Diamond Art Club. I would love to see some new Mandy Manzanos. I love her artwork. Her and Chuck Pinson are my favorite artists on Diamond Art Club. I have a lot of Mandy Manzano kits, and I would love to see her with a new piece. I know she had a baby this year, so Diamond Art Club had actually mentioned in their Facebook group that she just didn't have any artwork for the better part of this year. A lot of people, including myself, were hoping to see some Mandys for Black Friday, and there weren't any, unfortunately, but they had actually commented on somebody's post that that was why there weren't any of her pieces. She just didn't have anything. Because, I mean, at this point, I feel like Diamond Art Club has probably licensed everything that they can of Mandy Manzano. You know, a lot of her pieces have since been discontinued because of the Disney. I don't really understand it, if I'm being completely honest with you, because they removed the Mandy Manzano princesses, but then we get princess renditions from other artists, so I don't get it, but it's also, you know, it's their thing, not mine. I just buy what I like. And unfortunately, I don't think we'll ever see the princesses back at Diamond Art Club. They've pretty much basically have said that themselves, unfortunately. So if you're looking for a princess, you're probably going to have to convert it from a cross stitch pattern. I'm trying to think of what else I wanted to talk to you guys about. This is why I need to take notes. Because I've mentioned this before, I didn't have a WIP and Chat last week because I didn't feel like I had anything exciting happening in my life. So I just skipped it. Obviously I don't have children, so it's not like I can fill you in on my kids. I have cats who I talk about too much already, and you guys probably hate them. So, I don't know. Yeah. The biggest thing I wanted to do with this WIP and Chat was just see how you guys were doing. How the holidays are treating you. If you celebrate Hanukkah, Hanukkah has passed, so I hope you all had a great Hanukkah. We're kind of in the home stretch for Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas. I can't believe it. There's like, what, 13, did I say 13 days until Christmas? I can't believe that. Thankfully, we don't travel for the holidays. We stay pretty close to home. We will see my dad and my sister and my nieces. We'll see them on Christmas morning, and then we'll spend Christmas afternoon and evening with my boyfriend's family, and then we'll come home and probably watch a Christmas movie, and then we're done. So it's pretty low-key for us. We don't, you know, like I said, we don't have to go anywhere travel-wise. I know some people, you know, fly across the country, and no, not me. So it's such a bittersweet day, though. Like, if you celebrate Christmas, do you feel like it's just so bittersweet because you do all this work? And me, at least, I stress about what I get people because I want it to be perfect, and I want it to look pretty, and I want it to be the perfect gift. And then Christmas comes and the day's over, and then you're like, now what? Now what do I do? We snowmobile, so, you know, the winter is the winter for us. We spend a lot of weekends away up north, but as far as everything else, once Christmas is over, it's like, okay, now what? But I finished that section pretty quickly, so I think I'm gonna leave it there. I guess I do really need to bring notes with me when I do WIP and Chats, because I feel like I was just really rambly, and I don't know if you got any useful information out of this WIP and Chat, but, you know, sometimes it's just nice to talk. It's just nice to word vomit. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have had some new subscribers join the channel, and I'm really grateful. I don't really have any expectations of where this will go. Of course, you know, I want to succeed in sharing diamond painting with people, but I don't have like a subscriber count in mind. I'm not really focused on that. I'll check it every once in a while, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have new people that are subscribing. That's so awesome. You know, I'm not in it for anything other than to share diamond painting with you guys. I don't really do much. I go to work, see my family, clean my house, and then I diamond paint. So it's kind of just nice to have people that have a similar interest. I don't know anybody else that diamond paints in my real life, so it's just kind of nice to have people that have a common interest and enjoy what I enjoy. So I think I'll leave it there. Again, thank you guys. If you're new, thank you so much for subscribing. The rest of you, thank you so much for continuing to check out my videos. It's really crazy to me, you know, and I guess in terms of other YouTube channels, maybe I don't get as many views, but it's just kind of freeing to have something out in the universe, like a video, where I talk about myself, or I put a bunch of diamonds down. It's fun, it's different, it's something that I never ever thought I would do. So yeah, thank you. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna stop talking now because I'm very rambly. It's Sunday afternoon. I'm still in my PJs. I'm not still in my PJs. I took a shower and put PJs back on. Anyway, I hope that your week ahead is full of holiday things and you feel like you're being productive towards the holidays. Hope you're relaxing if your holiday season is over. I hope you're relaxing and looking forward to 2022. I kind of am. I hope we're in for some good stuff, but we'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!